Assalamualaikum. In this video, my friend and I will present about our CSC510 mini project, which is in the topic of properties of relation. In this video, we will present to you the system that we have developed in order to know the properties of relation of a set. See, mathematical related application, especially discrete structure, have less developed. Properties of relation that will be discussed are transitive, reflective, and symmetric. In this study, we will develop a system that will enable the user to check the relation of the set. It is harder to check manually, as we have to check the set one by one to determine their relation. Thus, with the development of the system, it can be used for students or lecturers to check their answer during class or exercise.
So here I will present about the problem statement. There are three problem statements here. The first one, difficult to determine properties relation to use. This point, students will have problems on determining which properties of relation are suitable with the given set. The second one is mistakes on interpreting the relation in the set. This one, students are confused using the relation which they think is quite similar between transitive, symmetric, and reflexive relation. The last point are take longer times to answer any types of question. This one, some answers are quite long to write because we must find the relation first and then we must write one by one the answer that we got.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Farah Amali binti Hashim and I will present about the members' roles and duty. So the first role is the project manager. So the project manager is responsible for monitoring the project to go smoothly as planned and assist the team to achieve the target. Next is the system analyst, which the person in charge will undergo the analysis of the system based on the requirements stated by the plan. And the third role is system interface designer, which is responsible for designing the interface of the system based on the usability and providing the prototype. Next, we have programmer, which is in charge for determining the process, code writing, and maintaining of the system. And lastly, we have assistant programmer, which is responsible in assisting the programmer with code writing, debugging, and testing of the system.
Assalamualaikum to the leaders of Karina. My name is Mohammed Zuddin and now it's my turn to explain about how our system works. So this is the first page of our system. There is a big title here. Beneath the title there is a description, and the user need to input the value for the element of their set. Then this is the second page. As you can see, this is the set of element that the user entered in the previous page. In the below part is the is for displaying the output, and the input will be in the above part. So after the user finish input their value, they have to press the generate button, click the generate button. So this is the output. So to determine whether the output is valid or not, we will continue to next part.
So for the analysis result for this case, we input the different pair in the relation, which is 2, 3, 1, 1, 3, 4, 2, 4, and 2, 1 and 2, 2. And the output result shows that the relation is not reflexive, it's not symmetric, but it is transitive. So for the reflexive relation, it is not reflexive relation because it's not meet the condition, which is all element in the A must be reflexive, which means the element on A, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, it must have 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and 4, 4. But in this relation, we only see the 1, 1 and the 2, 2. We don't have a 3, 3, and 4, 4. So it's not meet the reflexive relation condition. This relation is not symmetric because there is no condition which is AB and BA on the same relation. For more detail, for this case, we can see the 2, 3 pair, but there is no 3 2. We have 3 4, but there is no 4 3. And same goes to 2 4 and 2 1. So for the transitive relation, this is transitive relation because of for the transitive there is condition which is AB, BC, and then they must be have a AC. So for this case, we can see there is 2 3, 3 4, and have 2 4. So it's meet the condition of the transitive relation. So the relation must have the symmetric closure and reflexive closure to make its composite relation. So in this case, the symmetric closure, we will add 3 3 and 4 4, so the relation can be symmetric relation. And then for the reflexive closure, we will add 3 2, 4 3, 4 2, and 1 2, so the relation can be reflexive, and then they will be a composite relation.
For the conclusion, it is very important to identify which type of properties relate to be used. By using the right type of properties relation, we will get a result that should be obtained, which is why the process of determining the type of properties relation is very important. This process somehow can be very difficult as the relation seems to be almost the same with one another. By developing a system to solve this issue, we can save our time on determining which properties are related. We also believe by developing this system, it will help a lot of people out there who have or are currently struggling with this properties relation to solve their problem quicker. This system is also one step further to develop a better mathematical environment, especially to those who involve directly in this field. In future, we are hoping to develop even more functional systems to solve mathematical issues so that it will ease human in mathematical problems. We also believe that this is how computer science, physics, and mathematics are related.